G'day, this is Jon Barrie. Welcome to another video tutorial about Adobe video products. In this video tutorial, this is how to use adjustment layers, which are new to Adobe Premiere Pro CS6, as an actual gradient that you can use as a map for proper, true vignetting. So what I want to do is go in and create a new adjustment layer. No, an adjustment layer is just a blank, transparent layer. It's got nothing on there. We've got the ability to take any clip. And I'll just show you here. I can take this Hot Wheels clip and I can ask this to be an adjustment layer. It will go away, and then when I add certain effects, such as fast blur, I can go in and just see, it's very hard to tell right here, but that area is blurred because that's the map. That's what's opaque. Anything that's transparent around it is not affected. Very cool way of working. So let's just turn that off and let's get this guy back to being the logo that it is. And I'm going to use, instead of an adjustment layer, a title. And then I'm going to call this square gradient. Okay, now what I want to do is make this a square shape. So if I make it 1080 by 1080 and I go in here, I get a square. Now, why am I making this a square? I'll show you exactly why. What I want to do is take the rectangle tool and make a perfect square and change the fill type to Radial Gradient. Then I'm going to take this white and I'm going to make it 0 opacity. So now there's a transparent grid right in the middle there. Now, why is this important? When you use the radial gradient, this will stay a perfect circle, no matter what shape I make this. Notice I've made that very, very wide sort of shape, still a perfect circle. So thinking outside the box, if I use that, and then I add this into my sequence, then I change the shape of the original clip and ununiform the scale. Now, by memory, it's 178. And if you do your math, that's the ratio of widescreen here, 178. Anyway, let's have a look. So that has actually got quite a nice shape. Now, this is the beauty of being able to work this way. I'm going to pull this all across here, and I'll move it aside, and then I can start adjusting this. And notice how it adjusts in real time up here. I love that. That's really cool. So I've got this map that I'm building, and it's white. I'm happy for it to be white. It doesn't matter what color it is. Most people want to make it black so you can just do the multiply or whatever. No, no, no. We don't need that. Let's close that down. Let's make this an adjustment layer. Let's go into effects. Let's look up my old favorite, fast color corrector. Double click, adds to the selected clip. I love that feature. Let's move down here and play with the levels. I'm going to play with the whites. Wow, notice already the edges. Just subtle, but it's there. I'm going to move the gamma down. Wow, again, I've got more control. And here, there is just so many areas where I can absolutely control this that you just wouldn't be able to do using these other workflows, thanks to the power of adjustment layers inside of Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. Let's have a look at what this looks like now. Pretty nice. Thanks for joining me. My name's Jon Barrie. Ciao for now.